here's the unit. It seems really solid. Couple of things when you're putting it together. Make sure that these stickers are pointed up. Otherwise, this crossbar is going to be sticking up into the carrier basket space. The other suggestion I would have is all of these cross bolts that you have down there, leave them loose, because there was a review that mentioned that these do not line up. That is true if you have all of this tightened all the way across. Leave them loose enough and you can actually pretty easily bend both sides inward, and then that will help you line these up. Then you can tighten these and then you can tighten the others, and it makes everything a little more secure. I think this feels really solid in terms of construction. I would not put 500 pounds on it. And whatever amount of weight that you do, naturally, you would want to put weight more towards the center and more towards where the hitch is. The further you put weight to the outside, the more you're going to be playing up against this particular thing. My dog's going to be probably walking through the shot because he can't help himself. It's a good boy. And then obviously the further you play towards the back end of the unit, the more you're going to be having bending force on the hitch. But everything seems solid. I would recommend it. I've not taken it out yet, but I'm about to do a cross-country trip and I'm not concerned at all about this. The last thing I would say is if you have these standard yellow top green totes, you cannot fit two side to side. So I went, and this is a 17-gallon tote. I believe these are 24. This is 17, and then those fit very snugly side to side. That's just hyper tough from Walmart. So if you were curious, because that was something I was hoping would work, and if you read the specifications, it seems like it would, but it does not. But all of this is very solid.
Okay, this is a quick video about the cargo rack I bought for my camper van. 53 inches wide. I bought the max hold bag to go in it. That's 47 inches wide, so it'll fit just nicely. It was extremely easy to assemble. Holds up to 500 pounds, it says. Haven't put 500 pounds on it yet, but there is a bracing bar here. Which goes under that. That'll hold the bar tight. It's held on by two 18 millimeter bolts, which I've already loosened. Pull that off. Pull the cotter pin out. It's actually quite lightweight. I was surprised, but just slides right out. Very nice. It'll come in very handy for packing up my umbrella chairs, my side grill, a lot of miscellaneous stuff that we need. And it fits right under my bike rack, which is beautiful. So, good product.
Alright, well, I just received this. Put all the nuts in by hand first. That way I knew it went all together. Especially because, well, other people said about the review of this bar. You make sure you have that in, because it is pretty a lot of tension on it after you tighten these. And I use some block thread that makes sure it ain't going to undo or anything. And just for some of y'all that didn't know, the taper end part, that got a little rubber piece, that's facing out. The flat part is what's facing in. Same thing with this little one. Right there's get you a good view of it. See how it's smaller on that side? That facing outwards. It don't matter what way you put the bolt in though. I decided to put it that way through here. And the little red ribbons that came with it, I just put on there for a time being until I go get some reflector tape and then I'll have that on there. All right.